Starting maybe you will feel difficulty, but this is very easy. So I will take two router. Let me take two router here, and then I am going to take two switches, and then we can say I will take some computer here. Okay, and you can imagine this is your head office and the branch office, this one. Now we connected the head office and the branch office with the switches, and we can connect the computers. And now imagine you want to make the communication between the head office and the branch office. If you want, I will zoom in. See this way. I will put the IP schema whatever we are planning to use. I will write here 192.168.12.1. This side we will use that, and this side we will put 192.168.12.2. And here I am going to use this interface 192.168.1.1. This side I am going to use 192.168.2.1. And here for the computer we can assign, I will put the label here. I am going to use 192.168.1.2. This is the label. I will assign the IP to the machine. I will go here, I will put here. Okay, and here is the gateway. Gateway is nothing but router interface IP. This IP I put here. Same thing we will do here also. Okay, for all the computer we will do same thing. I will copy like this, and I am going to paste here, and this will be gateway, means 1.1, this router interface IP. If you are using router, then you need to put the router interface IP. So this will be 1.4, and then we will go here and we will assign here 1.1, I can say. Okay, same thing here also we will do. I will put here 192.168.2.2. okay, see this one and put that one. Here we are using 2.1, so we can use here 2.2. I will go to the machine, I will assign the IP here, and the gate will remain same, the router interface IP. Here also 2.3, and then I will assign inside the machine. If you see, I will go here, I will assign inside the machine, then we will do the same thing here. Okay, this one also. Okay, let's go to the desktop. I will finish. Now our topology is ready. Just select like this and you can move if you want to move here. Now we need to do the configuration. So I am going to take the notepad. Let's write here the RIP version 1 lab. Okay, now nowadays no one is using RIP, but depend, maybe if you are working for any microwave design system, in some old system they are using still RIP version 2, but nowadays new microwave design whatever you are having, that is having the OSPF, they are using OSPF. But anyhow, this we should learn, so you will have at least idea, then we can go for the OSPF or EIGRP. So let me write here, we will write here R1 configuration. Configuration is same. You will write enable to move from the user mode to privilege mode. Then you will write config T to move to the global configuration mode. When you move in the global configuration mode, you are going to assign the IP address. You will have the interface fast Ethernet 0x0 is 12.1. So we will write fast Ethernet 0x0 IP address 192.168.12.1. okay, and give space 255.255.255.0, and we write here no shut. Then after that we will write interface fast Ethernet 0/1. This one I am saying interface fast Ethernet 0/1, and same thing I will write IP address whatever the IP we have here 192.168.1.1. give space 255.255.255.0, and we will write no shut. Okay. What I done, just I assigned the IP address. As we are doing from long time, this is a basic thing, we already know this one. Now we need to look about the routing protocol, how we can enable the RIP here. So first of all you will write router RIP, okay, then network ID. You need to advertise what you need to advertise here. If you see, I need to advertise this interface IP and this interface IP. When I advertise, this router will send update to this router. So this router will know that if anyone want to go to this network, forward that here. So we need to advertise this and this in the R1. In the R2 we need to advertise this and this. Okay. So now we will do that one. So here we need to calculate the network ID of this one, network ID of this one. Already you know how to calculate the network ID. So what we will do, we will write like this, because you can see this is a /24. Same thing we will write here like this. This is a /24. Okay. So I will write here 192.168.1.0. This is one network ID. If you make this 0, if you make this 0, this is a network ID. Why? Because we are going to make the network ID wherever you have the host portion, you are going to make that one as a 0. Okay. So now let's do that one. What I will do here, I will write here 192.168.12.12.0. Okay, this way, and copy and paste here, here, and this should be 1.0. See, like this. This is a RIP version 1 lab. How we can configure the RIP version 1? We will configure this way: router RIP, network, and the network ID. Whatever interface you want to advertise, you can advertise. This is a R1 configuration. Now we will go for R2 configuration. So if you see here, let me copy paste this one first of all in the R1. So I will go to the R1 and then we will do this one. Let me paste here. If you see here, everything is good, no error, nothing. I will go, and if you want to change this label, you can put here the label name also, R1, and here is R2. And then I will copy this whole thing, I will paste this here. Okay, and we are going to modify that one. Host name I did not give here. Let's give the host name also, so you can easily understand which router we log in. So here also I will give the host name. Okay, so let me correct here, we forget to give the host name here. So what I will do, host name R1. I save the configuration here. So for R2 we need to check, this is a fast Ethernet 0/0, you have 12.2, so this should be 12.2, and fast Ethernet 0/1, that should be 2.1. okay. Now here 12.2, so if you see this network ID, that is this one is same 192.168.12.0, so this will be valid, and this one 2.0, so you will make this as a 2. Okay, this one is the RIP configuration, router RIP, network, and this is the network ID of this one, and this one network ID is this one. That's all. Okay, let me copy and paste this in the R2. I pasted here. Now after that we will wait for some time, and you can check this machine can ping with this one or not. We will do that one testing also. See here, I am pinging from head office to branch office PC. So I will write here ping, I will write like this one, so continuously we can ping. Okay, continuously we can ping that one. So if you see, request timeout is coming. So what I can say, now it is working because we have the root. Before we don't have the root. Now we configure the RIP version 1 here and here, so it is working and they are sharing the information. And how we can check the routing table? Let's go here. If you see, I can go inside here and we can write here exit router show IP route. This is a command we will use to check the routing table. When I write show IP route, we are getting what? If you see, we are getting this route from R, this one 192.168.2.1. automatically we learn this one. How we learn with R. Where we have R, you can see this is R means RIP, and this is the IP. Okay, this is a network ID. If anyone want to go to this one, they can forward to this IP, and from this much time this route is up, and this is a living interface. And if you see, this is the AD value of the RIP, and this is the metric, because he need to cross only one router. We are checking from here, so we have only one router, that's why you have the metric as 1 here. Okay, metric as 1 here. So now we can say we have this entry here in the routing table. Automatically router learn this one, we did not manually configure. Just we advertise our network, we learn the other network with the help of dynamic routing protocol. And when this RIP have any issue here, automatically that one is going to remove from the routing table also. No need to do manually. If you want to check in more filter way, you can write show IP route RIP. Okay, when you write show IP route RIP, you will see only RIP entry here. Okay, and now if you go here, see it is working perfectly. This PC is talking with this PC. This is a RIP version 1. So now we will look for the RIP version 2.